What's up? What's up? What's up? Reading messages. What's up? What's up? What's up? Perhaps I should leave this open. What up? 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 Once again, he's back again. What am I looking for? Boom. What's up? What's up? What's up? I need you to share this live. Share this live. What's up? How everybody doing? How we doing? How's your day going? Yo, you good? What's on your mind? Anybody need to vent? Do you need to vent? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm gonna talk about procrastination. I talk about this in my mindset group coaching. I actually did a whole series on this bad boy. But I wanted to like who suffer? Y'all know procrastination is like a disease, right? Like why wait? Why wait when you can do something now? I get it sometimes. You might be busy and you just can't. But why do people wait when they can actually do something now? Why do you procrastinate? Why do you procrastinate? Why do you think you be putting stuff off? And it's something so important. Most times it's something like you can do right then. Why do you think you do that? You wouldn't believe, man. If you learn more about it, people think procrastination is the same as being lazy. All right. So I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna go over some of that stuff, and y'all ask me any questions down in the comments. I need you to share this live. Let me get my own likes up. I'm at 0. I can't go out like that. Let me get these likes up. We're gonna talk about procrastination. I want to show you how to get off your butt and start getting stuff done. All right. I'm gonna show you how you can be productive and start getting on the road to being successful. All right. If y'all hear those weird noises, that's my dog. And I got to hurry up because I got to do some stuff. And I'm getting ready for me and my wife. We celebrating our 10-year anniversary, you guys. So she got all this stuff lined up. It's the weekend. Who else been married for 10 years? 10 years. I hit the big 1-0. 10 years, baby. We still together. Y'all remember that from A Living Color? And we still together. All right, so if you've been married, man, you already know, man. We made it. Let me tell you, man, all of my friends, not some of them, all of my friends are divorced. All of them. All of them. Some of them, they happily divorced. They co-parenting, and it's the best decision they probably should have made. They better friends now. Some people are unhappily divorced. They can't get along to save their life, man. Right? But me and my wife, we still chugging along. Get those likes up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? So this is how you stop procrastinating. All right. You need to stop procrastinating. You need to get off your behind and start doing some stuff. So I'm going to show you guys how to do this. Share this live if you want to hear this information you think is going to be valuable. I'm going to be dropping some gems. So let me give you some examples. So it's Friday afternoon and the clock is ticking. You're working furiously to complete a task before the 5 o'clock deadline while silently cursing yourself for not starting it sooner. How did this happen? What went wrong? Why did you lose your focus? Well, there were the hours that you spent resending emails and checking social media, the excessive preparation, the coffee breaks, and the time spent on other tasks that you could have safely left for next week. Does that sound familiar? If so, you're not alone, right? You say, as soon as I walk in the house, I'm going to do this. You walk in the house, man, you sit on the sofa, your phone ring, or your kids come to you. And you start putting it off, put it off. It'd be a week, it'd be 2 weeks, it'd be 3 weeks, it'd be a month, it'd be a year. Who be procrastinating? Procrastination is a trap that many of us fall into. In fact, according to this researcher, peers still, 95% of us procrastinate to some degree. While it may be comforting to know that you're not alone, it can be sobering to realize just how much it can hold you back. All right, so people think procrastination is the same as being lazy. It's not. I will tell you and show you some lazy people. All right? Procrastination is often confused with laziness, but they are very, very different. Procrastination is an active process. You choose to do something else. This is what it means. You choose to do something else instead of the task that you know you should be doing. All right, so you see the difference? Lazy people don't do nothing. Procrastinators do something that's the opposite of what they need to be doing. Procrastination usually involves ignoring an unpleasant but likely more important task in favor of one that is more enjoyable or easier. So you need to be creating content. You need to be sending emails. You need to be batching content. You need to be working in your business. You need to be doing research. You need to be checking your finances. You need to be doing this, but you choose to do something else. Right? Because it's more enjoyable and easier. But giving in to this impulse can have serious consequences. For example, even minor episodes of procrastination can make us feel guilty or ashamed. It can lead to reduced productivity and cause us to miss out on achieving our goals. If we procrastinate over a long period of time, we can become demotivated and disillusioned with our work, which can lead to depression and even job loss in extreme cases. But you're not going anywhere. So you're so demotivated, and you've caused yourself to become demotivated because you keep putting off tasks that need to be done, and now you feel bad, and you're seeing the consequences of you doing that, and you know it's your fault. You know it's your fault. I've been there. When you know it's your fault and you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, but you doing other stuff, everything but what you need to be doing. You're doing everything but what you need to be doing. First thing you got to do is recognize that you're procrastinating. You know it. So you might be putting off a task because you have to reprioritize your workload. If you're briefly delaying an important task for a genuinely good reason, then you aren't necessarily procrastinating. However, if you start to put things off indefinitely or switch focus because you want to avoid doing something, then you probably are. You're probably procrastinating. Stuff gonna happen, it's okay, and you gotta postpone it or rearrange some things, but you put it off indefinitely. You may also be procrastinating this is how you know you're procrastinating. You fill your day with low priority tasks. You fill your day with low priority tasks. All right, you leave an item on your to-do list for a long time, even though it's important. You read emails several times without making a decision on what to do with them. Am I going to email them back? Am I going to respond? Am I going to reach out, or I'm going to say yes? You start a high priority task and then go off to make coffee. You start and then you go do something else. You fill your time with unimportant tasks that other people ask you to do instead of getting on with the important tasks already on your list. Say no. Or you wait to be in the right mood, or wait for the right time to tackle a task. I'm going to do it when my wife leaves. I'm going to do it this Saturday when the kids are gone. I'm going to do it in the morning when there's less distractions and I got my head together and there's peace. Man, stop. Step 2, work out why you're procrastinating. You need to understand the reasons why you are procrastinating before you begin to tackle them. For example, are you avoiding a particular task because you find it boring or unpleasant? And if so, take steps to get out the way quickly. Get it out the way quickly so that you can focus on the aspects of your job and that you find more enjoyable. Poor organization can lead to procrastination. Are you disorganized? Organized people successfully overcome it because they are prioritized. And their to-do list, and they create effective schedules by being organized. Like these tools can help you organize your tasks by priority and deadline. Even if you're organized, you can still feel overwhelmed by your task. Perhaps you have doubts about your ability and you are worried about failing, so you put it off and seek comfort in doing work that you know that you're capable of completing. Does that sound like you? Some people fear success as much as failure. Are you scared of being successful more than you're scared of failing? People think success will lead them to being swamped with requests to take on more tasks. So your fear of success is, if I become successful, this is going to happen, and I know I can't handle that. Perfectionists are often procrastinators. Are you a perfectionist? Often they rather avoid doing the task that they don't feel they have the skills to do than do it imperfectly. You're not doing the task because you're a perfectionist, or you don't think that you can do it perfect. Perfection is the enemy of productivity. It's impossible to be perfect. You can strive for it, but it will never be perfect. Someone or a group of people are going to find some flaws in whatever you do, no matter what. Another major cause of procrastination is poor decision making. If you can't decide what to do, you're likely to put off taking action in case you do the wrong thing. Make up your mind and do it. Just do it. Am I going to use TikTok or Instagram? Just pick Instagram. That's the platform you own the most. Am I going to make short form or long form content? Just put out some freaking content. Do both. I don't know how to do hashtags and keywords. Just put out the content first. Start with 1 hashtag, 2 hashtags. See what happens. I don't know how to edit my videos. Just record it and post them raw. They might go viral raw. Number 3, adopt anti-procrastination strategies. I know I'm stepping on y'all toes. I know I'm hurting y'all feelings. Procrastination is a habit. Procrastination is a habit, a deeply ingrained pattern of behavior. This means that you probably can't break it overnight, so it's going to take some time. Habits only stop being habits when you avoid practicing them. So try as many of the strategies to help you do that, to give yourself the best possible chance of succeeding. I got some help. I got some strategies for you. First, forgive yourself for procrastinating in the past. Let it go. Self-forgiveness can help you feel more positive about yourself and reduce the likelihood of procrastination in the future. Let's put this in the comments. I forgive myself for not doing it, for doing it in the past and not doing what I was supposed to do in the past. Say I forgive myself. All right, another strategy, commit to the task. Focus on doing, not avoiding. Focus on doing, not avoiding. Put that in the comments. This is what people don't do that I tell everybody in my group, and I'm very strict on it. Write down the tasks that you need to complete. And don't just write them down. Specify a time for doing them. I'm going to do this at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4:30, 4:45, 5:30, 7 p.m., 7:45. Write it down. Write it down and put a time by it. Number 1, forgive yourself. And then number 2 is commit to the task. One of the things you need to do is write it down and put down a time. This is going to help you proactively tackle your work. You tracking. You seeing yourself doing, wow, I gave myself an hour. I finished in 30 minutes. Boom. I'm on track. Matter of fact, I'm ahead of the game. So number 2, commit to the task. Put that in the comments. Put that in the comments. Commit to the task. All right? I'm trying to help y'all. I could teach y'all how to make money all day. I could show y'all how to make millions, thousands, hundreds. But you know what ain't going to happen if you can't tackle these things. Or it may happen, but you're going to lose it because you haven't tackled these problems. You can't procrastinate and be successful. All right, number 3, promise yourself a reward. So I was like saying, hey, you were supposed to be done it in an hour, you finish in 30 minutes, reward yourself. If you complete a difficult task on time, reward yourself with a treat. You got an extra 30 minutes, man, go celebrate. Go get you a snack, go do what you want to do, go call your friends, do whatever. Get some cake, get some coffee. Go to a coffee shop. And make sure you notice how good it feels to finish things. You want to, this is what you're working for. So it feels good when you complete that task, or even if you did it early. Reward yourself and remember it. Let me get this done so I can get my coffee. I got to find out why this thing be doing that to me. It feels good. Reward yourself. All right, here's where it's going to get serious. Ask someone to check up on you. All right, you know that you're behind be putting stuff off. You know you get distracted. You got OCD and ADD and ADHD and EFG and HIJK and LMNOP and QRSTUV. All of it. Somebody needs to be following up on you. It can even be your kids. You know what, kids? Our kids, they is honest. I'm scared to ask my kids before I'm asking an adult. Because if I say, hey, son, I need you to tell me to do this at this time, or I need you to wake me up so I can do this. They were like, yes, Dad, I got you. I tell them why. If I don't do this, this is going to happen, and I really got to do this. I make sure they understand, and they'll say, cool. And now if I'm playing around, I'm like, Dad, man, you said you had to do this. You told me to come and tell you and wake you up. Why you not doing it? They'll come back again, Dad, you still ain't did it. You said you had to have this done. What's going on? All right, I'm telling you, you told me to come tell you, and man, all right, you Dad, but I did my job. Ask someone to check up on you. Peer pressure works. Peer pressure works. This is the principle, the same principle behind self-help groups. That's why people be going to them meetings. If you don't have anyone to ask, and you can join a group, I don't know, find somebody to help you. There's people out there. There's not nobody who can help you. They even got apps you can put on your phone, but some of y'all can't be trusted with the app. You're just going to see the notification pop up and you're going to be like, yeah, whatever. Act as you go. Who's taking notes? Act as you go. Tackle tasks as soon as they arise, rather than letting them build up over another day. Knock them out. Just go ahead and do it, especially if it's quick and it's important. Some stuff is real important, but it's quick. Go ahead and do it. This is deep right here. Rephrase your internal dialogue. Rephrase your internal dialogue. Rephrase your internal dialogue. The phrases need to and have to, for example, imply that you have no choice in what you do. This can make you feel disempowered and might even result in self-sabotage. However, saying I choose to implies that you own a project and can make you feel more in control of your workload. It's deep, ain't it? Stop saying I need to, I have to, I choose to do this. You don't need to get a job. You don't have to get a job. Right? You choose to get a job. Let me tell you the only things that you really, really need. You need food. You need air. You may not want to admit this, but you need love. All right? The bare minimum necessities to survive. You need water. I need food. I need air to breathe. I need water, and I need love. All right? You don't need a job. You don't need extra money. You probably think you do. You don't. You will be okay if you homeless. There's homeless people living their best life. You may not like it. You can find water inside of sewers, in puddles. You can dig in trash cans for food, and you're going to breathe, period, from the air. Everybody get air. And you can find another homeless man or woman to love you. Facts. You choose to make extra money. I choose to be successful. I choose to create wealth for me and my family. I choose to be healthier. I choose to eat healthier. I choose to better myself. I choose. I know this is deep. I know it's deep. It's going to blow your mind and you ain't used to hearing it, but you don't need nothing but those things. Food, water, air, love. That's what you need. And you don't have to do nothing. You don't have to go to work. You say, I gotta go to work so I can pay my bills. You don't have to go to work. You don't have to pay your bills. I'm gonna give it to you real. You don't have to do nothing but stay black and die. Or whatever your race is, you get the point. That's all you have to do. And with technology out, that's a whole nother thing. You don't even have to stay your race or your gender no more. But you get the point. Everybody got to die. This is true. So you want to be successful. Have you chosen to be successful? I choose to get my behind up off this doggone sofa and go to my computer. I choose to cut it on. I choose to do what I need to do. All this information I have, with the resources I have, I choose to use it to make me successful. I choose to grind. I choose to overcome my obstacles. I choose to keep going. I choose to be productive every day. I choose to keep fighting. I choose to prove everybody wrong, even myself. Rephrase your internal dialogue. I'm going to say it for y'all one more time. Need to, have to, remove it. Remove it. Unless you're saying, I need water, and you in the desert, and you've been lost for 3 days, and somebody finally found you, and they got a bottle of Aquafina, you say, I need water. Remove need to and have to and say, I choose to. Y'all feel me? All right. Minimize distractions. If you just joining me, we talk about procrastination, man. This is it's an epidemic. All right. I be getting all these comments and all these replies and stuff for my video and engagement to my video. People be saying, help, help, help. I need your help. You don't need me. You don't need me. You don't need affiliate marketing. You don't need the internet. You don't need a phone. You don't need to join no group. You don't need nobody or nothing to be successful. I'm going to be honest. You don't need nothing. No, you don't. You can do it by yourself. You sure can. It is possible. I choose to link up with Ronnie. I choose to link up with these affiliate people. I choose this Facebook group because I believe me choosing them will help get me there faster. I choose speed. I choose guidance. I choose mentorship. I choose accountability. I'm not your regular freaking coach on this platform, y'all. I'm passionate. All right? Open your freaking mind. Unplug yourself from the freaking computer and the matrix and all these gimmicks and all this stuff, man. Y'all been led to believe and y'all brainwashed into this stuff, man. Man, everybody got the same freaking 24 hours. Everybody. Stop hating on the next man who got a little bit more or a whole lot more than you do. You can get it too. Next, minimize distractions. Minimize distractions. Minimize distractions. Turn off your email, your social media. Avoid sitting anywhere near television while you work. You're trying to get stuff done. Tell your kids to get out. Go somewhere else. Do whatever you gotta do so you can stay focused. You know you procrastinate. You know you get distracted. Remove all those things. All of it. The people, everybody. That's simple. Let me answer my wife. Hey, I'm sorry. I had to answer my wife. She's blowing me up. I'm losing my voice again. Our anniversary this weekend. I got to be careful with this screaming and stuff. Who feel me, though? You feel me? Who feel me? Thank you for these 371 likes. Y'all don't feel me. Let me get my likes up, man. I be pouring my heart out for y'all. Like the mess out of this live. Like the mess out of this live. Break your freaking screen tapping that bad boy. I'm giving you some real. All right? This is well done beef. It's fried all the way through, inside and out, and it's oozing with all the juices from this meat. All right, this Outback, this tomahawk steak, man, y'all better like my crap up so freaking high. Get me up to 1K. This is embarrassing. All right? Don't let me go out like that. My wife blowing me up. Yeah. We finna get rid of procrastination. I want to talk about some real stuff. I told you I can't keep doing it. I can't just keep giving y'all these tips and all this stuff, and y'all ain't fixed the core of what make you successful. I can't keep doing it. I can't tell you how to make money when I know that you ain't got the qualities and the traits and the mindset to do it. You gotta have that first. And I'm just telling you what I suffer with. One of them was procrastination. Right? And it's different from being lazy. Y'all done missed the beginning if you just joined. Right? Fixed mindset and a growth mindset. I had to learn all this stuff. I had to read. I ain't expect my coach to teach me all this stuff. I'm paying him to teach me this. He can't be my freaking therapist. I gotta help me. The program ain't gonna work unless I work it. I gotta have a mind and choose to work it. This is truth. All right. Now she said we busy taking notes. I get you. Aim to eat an elephant beetle first thing every day. I know that don't make no sense. All right. I like to get y'all attention. Let me recap if you just joined. We talking about, we in step 3, but I'm giving you strategies for anti-procrastination. If you just joined, and we in step 3, and inside step 3, I'm giving you anti-procrastination strategies. The first one was forgive yourself. Somebody put notes in here for all these people just joining. If you on the For You page, get your butt in here and come in here and listen to this. Doggone it. Stop coming in my profile and watching me in the shadows. What you scared of? Number 1, forgive yourself. Number 2, commit to the task. If I could get one witness to put this down for me so I can keep going. Commit to the task. All right? Number 3, promise yourself a reward. If y'all can help the person, because I know I'm going fast. Y'all help each other. Let's build some community in here. So somebody write down number 3, promise yourself a reward. All right? Number 1, forgive yourself for procrastinating in the past. Number 2, commit to the task. Number 3, promise yourself a reward. All right? If somebody could write down number 4 for me, ask someone to check up on you. Ask someone to check up on you. All right? And then I forgot what number I'm on. After that one, act as you go. ACT. Act as you go. Act as you go. Thank you for y'all dropping them down in the comments. I appreciate your engagement. All right? And then whatever number we on, rephrase your internal dialogue. Rephrase your internal dialogue. This stuff get deep, but I can never do it all in one live. I'm going to give it to you bit by bit. Man, don't let 2023 go by and y'all done missed it again. Don't let this year go by, you done missed it again because of procrastination. All right, rephrase your internal dialogue. The phrases need to and have to, switch them to I choose to. Some of y'all might be coaching, all right, and mentors. You need to be telling this stuff to your students. You need to incorporate this into your onboarding and your mission or whatever, because they need to know this. I tell them. People be like, I'm ready, let's do that. Like, you ain't ready. You just got here. You choosing to start. I determine if you're ready. We'll find out in time if you're ready. All right, rephrase your internal dialogue. Rephrase your internal dialogue. All right, need to, have to, remove it to I choose to. Minimize distractions. All right, so that's the full recap. The last one was minimize distractions. I really hope somebody is taking notes this time. I usually do, but I'm driving to Jacksonville. Woo woo! I'm going to be somewhere this weekend. All right, so the last one, aim, this is in quotation marks, aim to eat an elephant beetle first thing every day. Eat an elephant beetle first thing every day. Eat an elephant beetle first thing every day. Y'all follow each other so the people want these notes. Y'all can share the notes. If you in my group, man, y'all already know. All right? People need to hear this. I don't care if you don't know them or not. Say, hey, man, I saw you was on the thing. You got some notes? I got a few of them. Maybe we could put them together. All right? Aim to eat an elephant beetle first thing for the day. There you go, Diva. Oh, yeah, welcome back. Welcome back. I remember you. Get those tasks that you find least pleasant out of the way early. Do the worst thing first. Worst thing first. Y'all, this is going to make y'all laugh. But what I got to do, you see y'all hear him in the background. I hate walking the dog. I love the dog. It's a dog. He don't do nothing. But I never wanted the freaking dog. I never wanted the dog because I knew when we got the dog, he was going to be my problem. You know, 5 other people in this house, he always coming to me with the sad puppy eyes, wanting him to take him outside, fill up his water, fill up his bowl. And everybody looked to me because I'm the one who worked from home. I'm always home, so I got to assume the responsibility. I saw all this mess coming in. But I don't like walking him because when you go out there, he got to sniff everything all on the whole planet, think about it, then sniff everything again, think about it once again, and then if you see a squirrel, you see a bird, you forget the whole reason why we out there. And then, at some point, through some miracle, he decide he want to go pee. I hate doing it, but I get up early in the morning and I go ahead and I just do it. First thing first, let me go ahead and knock up. Let me tell you, when I get up in the morning, he already by the door with his leash. Good morning. You ready? We're going to do it again. I don't know what's going to happen, Ronnie, But I'm doing. I know what the plan is. We'll see what happens when we go out there. That's how he be looking at me. And I go ahead and knock it out, because if I don't, I'm gonna forget, and he gonna probably just go ham all in the house, everywhere. Knock those worst things out first. Go ahead and get them off. This is going to give the rest of the day to concentrate on work that you find more enjoyable. I give you an example. You might hate recording. You might hate batching. You might hate editing your content. You may hate the research. You may hate going through all of your emails. Do it all first. And remember what we said earlier, set a time limit. Whatever task, put a time limit beside it. If you're procrastinating because you find a task unpleasant, try to focus on the long game. If you're procrastinating because you find any task unpleasant, try to focus on the long game. This is research. Y'all, I'm a geek by heart. I know y'all don't know all this about me, right? This version of me is for social media, and it is a version of me. It's my true self. But if you knew me in person, I'm like real techie and nerdy. I'm a reader. I know big words and all that other stuff. So I like to do research. I like scientific facts. I like case studies, right? I'm a numbers guy, right? I'm a make it make sense guy. And so this is why I say research shows that impulsive people are more likely to procrastinate because they are focused on short-term gain. Research shows that impulsive people are more likely to procrastinate because they are focused on short-term gain. So when you winging your videos, you're not planning, you're not writing your scripts, you're not trying to figure out the purpose or what you want this video to produce. You just jump up, record. Ooh, I feel like talking about shoes. I feel like encouraging people. What can I say? Bam! Throw it on out there. Let's see what sticks. Impulsive. All you know is I got to put some content out. I got to get some traffic to my website. This may help. This is how you combat this. You combat this by identifying the long-term benefits of completing the task. I'm doing all of this and not looking at the results because in the long term, in the long haul, in time, I'm going to be here. I don't care if all the people are talking about making $80, $200, $400 in a month, $1,000 in a month. In the end, I'm going to be further ahead with way more money, way more. I'll give you guys an example. There's this wave of lazy content. The done for you lazy way to make money in your sleep and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you may make some money, but it's going to go away real fast. I promise you. There are affiliate marketers, digital marketers. There are small business and business owners that were successful for a short time and now they broke as heck. I'm talking super broke. And they in my group. I don't know what I did wrong. I mean, this was blah, 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 blah. I don't know. My TikTok was popping. My Instagram was popping. The sales were blah, blah, blah. And I'm looking because of this. You was doing this lazy stuff, this short-term impulsive stuff. And it has an ending. Drink some water to help your throat, please. I need to do that, don't I? There's another thing. There's a lot of people, they be doing like 5-second videos. I'm not against 5-second videos, 7-second videos. All right, but you can't be addicted to it. It can't be all of your content. It don't last long. You got to open up your mouth and talk. You got to go live. You got to have to create a group or a community. These are facts. You're going to have to do that stuff sooner or later if you want to keep making the money. It's coming. You need to have a variety of stuff, but most of the stuff should be real content. Imagine this. You go into a car dealership and you want to buy a car, and the car salesman, he doesn't talk to you and answer your questions. He just holds up a sign. And they go for everybody. If you can't get your answers from that, you just screwed. Yeah, I really like this car. Can you tell me more about how it runs and the mileage and what are other people saying about it? Do you get a lot of people complaining? What's the CarMax? And it just says, hey, buy this is if you want to drive a car and get from A to B, click my bio. That's all it says. Yeah, a few people are like, man, screw it, man. I just bought a car. I'm just tired of looking at the sign. But after a while, everybody gonna be like, man, I'm going there. They just hold up signs and they don't talk to you. They're gonna quit. I know that's a crazy analogy, but hey, that was the best I could do at this particular time. All right. Could it affect your annual performance review or end of year bonus? Money. Another way to make a task more enjoyable is to identify the unpleasant consequences of avoiding it. What makes it unpleasant? What are the unpleasant consequences if you avoid it? Which is more unpleasant? Did it sink in? What makes the task so unpleasant? All right. What's going to be very unpleasant if you avoid it or don't do it at all? For example, what would happen if you don't complete the work? How might it affect your personal? All right. Affect you personally or your team or the whole game plan. At the same time, it can be useful to reframe the task by looking at its meaning and relevance. Look at the meaning and the relevance behind it. This is going to increase its value to you and make your work more worthwhile. What's up, Rock Future Millionaire? What's up, bro? Man, you grinding. I can't catch up with you no more. It is also important to acknowledge that we can often overestimate the unpleasantness of a task. Who caught that? You can overestimate the unpleasantness. It's not even really that bad. It's not that bad. To you a drama king, a drama queen. It's not even that bad. Yeah, overestimated it. Y'all see what I'm talking about? And I sometimes I got to tell people, man, look, you don't want to do it because it's not that bad as you think. Give it a try. You may find it's not that bad as you thought after all. If you procrastinate because you're disorganized, I got some things for you. I got some more strategies. You want some more strategies if you're disorganized? Who want to become organized? Listen, this was my biggest problem. It was a method behind my madness mess. But when I started bringing in VAs and I started bringing in people, they was like, man, I ain't going to work with you unless you give me full access. They was telling me that. They demanded that. I'm not making this up. I am not going to be able to work with you, Mr. Cotton, Dad Learns Money, whatever the heck your name is, sir, unless you let me. I'm not going to let you let me come into this and I got to just work in it. That's why I be on here. I don't know what the heck I be doing sometimes because they got this stuff so freaking clean. I'm scared to touch it. But I can see all of my freaking appointments, who they are, what they need to be doing, what I need to follow up with them. They let me know if somebody stopped being engaged, all the other stuff. I saw all this stuff, and they made my life better. I know everybody won't be able to do that, but you can start simple with a list. All right, here we go. Number one, keep a to-do list. Keep a to-do list. This is going to prevent you from conveniently, that's quotations, conveniently forgetting about those unpleasant or overwhelming tasks. Ooh, I forgot. You know, I ain't really forget. That's why I put conveniently. Right now, I'm speaking on 6 strategies to help you stay organized to prevent procrastination. All right, the first thing is keep a to-do list. All right, the second thing, prioritize your to-do list using. And I'm going to tell you what to use. Y'all ain't never heard of this. Prioritize your to-do list using. These is going to be some big words. All right. I've been learning this stuff in books. Eisenhower's urgent, important principle. And it's pretty obvious, but I'm going to break it down. Eisenhower's urgent, important principle. I have a planner that looks nice on my desk. Hey, that's cool. That's what you use as long as you got something. I want you to learn more about Eisenhower's urgent, important principle. It's going to enable you to quickly identify the activities that you should focus on as well as the ones you can ignore completely. There are some things I don't even worry about. It's not that serious. I don't care if it never get done. This takes precedence. All right, number 3, become a master of scheduling and project planning. Become a master of scheduling and project planning. This is what successful people do. This is what I'm doing. This is what I was taught. One of my first millionaires was making $5 million. I mean, not millionaires. One of my first mentors was making $5 million a month. Scheduling, planning. I don't know. I hope you guys get to really sit and meet like some big dogs. They so freaking, just they notes will blow your mind. They outline will blow your mind how they plan that stuff to a T, and they see way down in the future of how all this gonna be working in alignment with their ultimate goal. The smallest things, guys. He sent me here like, man, this is how you grow a group. It wasn't even like Facebook. He was like, this is how you grow a community. And like, it was like a Bible. And like, everybody think first I need to get the product, create the website, and then start promoting. You're not even supposed to create the product first. If you know what I knew, thank you for following me. What's the number? That's number 2. So first was, that's number 3. Number 3. Number 1 is keep a to-do list. Number 1 is prioritize your to-do list using Eisenhower's urgent, important principle. Number 3 is become a master of scheduling and project planning. And I'm going to give you my notes on this. If you have a big project or multiple projects on the go and you don't know where to start, all right, Use tools that can help you plan your time effectively and reduce your stress. If you can't do it yourself, there's a lot of apps, there's a lot of stuff out there, free and paid. And if it's paid and you need to just cough up them few little dollars so you can be productive and stop procrastinating and get your stuff organized so you can make some money. Mine was, I'm going to hire me some VAs. And I'm always looking for more. I'm going to tell y'all something. My VAs got VAs. Ain't that some crap? I kid you not. They didn't hire help. And they pay them. Crazy. Number 4, tackle the hardest tasks at your peak times. I'm going to break this down for you. Number 4, tackle the hardest tasks at your peak times. So we already talked about it. You need to knock out the most unpleasant thing in the beginning, all right? But there's a difference between unpleasant and hardest, all right? Some things are easy. You just hate doing them. It ain't so hard to clean the bathroom and to specifically clean the toilet and get really down in the bowl and scrub it, but you hate doing it. You go, I can't get up this morning and do that first. That's going to be at the end of the day because it's unpleasant. Some stuff is really freaking hard. So I want you to understand the difference. And you dread or be trying to avoid doing it because it's just hard. You need a certain mind, be in a certain mind or a time or a mood to do it. Do the hard things at your peak times. When you got the most energy, when you're in the best mood, when whatever, when you're your best self at whatever time of the day. Do you work better in the morning or the afternoon? Put it in the comments. Do you work better in the morning, the afternoon, or the evening? What's your peak time? Me is night. I'm a night hawk. What's up, so positive? Like, we night hawks. Me and so positive be in Discord talking for hours. Working. Me and my friend Rockman, me and my friend Jay, and many others, right? We be talking, working, grinding, asking each other questions, doing some stuff. I make most of my videos. I edit my videos like at night and stuff like that. You a morning person? That's what's up. What person are you guys? Put it in the comments. Are you a morning, afternoon, or a night hawk? Identify when you're most effective and do the tasks that you find most difficult at those times. Simple. In the evening for me, that's what's up. I don't like getting up in the morning. I get up in the morning. I just done built that habit, but I'm not my best self in the morning. I be cranky and all that stuff, man. If me and my wife ever get in an argument, it'd be in the morning. But we don't even argue because she know I like that in the morning. Like little small stuff, be like, man, leave me alone. All right, so that was number 4. We got 2 more. Number 5, set yourself time-bound goals. Set yourself time-bound goals. Set yourself time-bound goals. Setting yourself specific deadlines, all right? Specific. I need you to highlight that word, bold it, circle it. Setting yourself specific deadlines to complete tasks will keep you on track to achieve your goals and will mean that you have no time for procrastination. Make that stuff specific, right? Every single day, my kids get home at 4:56. They knocking on the door, or if my wife then gave them the key, they busting in the door. All right, today is an exception because it's Friday and me and my wife going away for our anniversary. So she doing some stuff with them. That's why she was blowing me up. All right? But if you ever been on me with that live at those times, they be coming in there super energetic and they be like, oh, you were like, all right? I know I need to have the majority of my work done by then, because everything changes when they get home. Everything. The whole plan is all off. My daughters, my girls, they love telling me about their day. I got 2 girls, and they ain't no short story. They finna break it down. They in the 3rd grade. They finna break it down from when they got dropped off, when they walked in, when they had breakfast, when they walked to their homeroom, what happened in the homeroom, and everything all the way to when they got in the car. All of them. Then I got to repeat it with the other girl. Now, my boys, they a little bit more, hey, it was all right, Dad, it was cool. Then we have family dinner. We have family dinner at 6. We all sit down, eat dinner. We're highly engaged. We talking, we laughing, we playing music, we eating. All right? By that time it's 7 or after 7, depending on the weekend, I may have group calls, but if it's a weekday at 7, a little bit after 7, they're getting ready for bed, getting in their pajamas, cleaning up, doing the final little bit of their chores. If they had any homework, they're knocking that out. 8:30, we have family prayer at 8:30. We get together at 8:30. We go over our family devotion. All right, we go over our family devotion. We talk about it. Then we have the official family prayer. If there's any time left, they can use that time to do whatever they want. Bed is at 9 p.m. Wifey checks in, and I go on the husband clock, and that's it. For me. So if I want to get any work done, it got to be done by 4:56. Period. So I get up at 4:15 every morning. I'm a trader. I mark up my charts, right? All I do is mark them up. After that, I pray, right? I read, I meditate, whatever that is, that entails. Then I come back and I set my trades. I plan out look at my criteria this is by 5:30. I just look at it. That's all I do is look at it. By 5:40, I'm working out because I work from home and I'm getting fat, so I try and keep it under control. But I have my time. And my VAs know these things. And it's mapped all out. Be specific. All right, number 6. Use task and time management. And there's apps for them. And I'll give you some of them I use. Y'all want to know what apps I'm using? She says my phone is glitching because of the aerial. I'm in. Will you please repeat number 4? Number 4 is tackle the hardest task at your peak times. Number 5 is set yourself time-bound goals. And the last one is number 6, use task and time management apps. Yeah. Y'all help them out. Because I be talking and I be like, not paying attention sometimes. Help me out. I need moderators. This is my problem. My moderators become successful and they can't moderate no more. It's a great problem, but it's a problem. My moderators used to be doing this for me in the past, but I can't keep them. I love that, but it sucks for me. I got to defend off the trolls and maintain, making sure I'm checking in with the comments. They be keeping my likes up, so I got to find me some more moderators. So positive, I might make you a moderator. You always showing up. These are the apps I use to help you stay organized. All right. Me and my wife use Google Keep. Google Keep, y'all sleeping on it. It's free, and you can put that stuff in there. Let me tell you about Google Keep. This is the best thing that I like about it. So like we all know, you gotta buy some stuff or whatever. You be saying the next time I'm out, I gotta get this. It might be some batteries, like something that's important, but it's easy to forget. The thing about Google Keep, Excuse me. So you could put in there Google Keep. I need batteries the next time I go to Walmart. All right, so you can say it or you can type it in there. It can see it. When you walk into Walmart, my phone goes, it makes a weird noise. I can't make the noise or it'll vibrate. And when I look at to see what the notification is, it says, hey, I see you're in Walmart. Get the AA batteries before your mouse die. All right? And it tings, hey, it's 4:15. You're supposed to be doing this. All right? And then you can say, hey, I need more time or something like that. And then it'll be like, okay, you did allow so much of a time. I'll check back again later. Google Keep. Besides Google Keep, Trello. 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 That's another app I use. I told you I'm a tech geeky guy, right? And listen, me and my wife and my family, even my VAs and some of my staff, and even the people in my group, they don't even know. This is why I put y'all in Discord, because my Discord, right, has these apps attached to it that me, my wife, my family, my staff, all of us, it keep us on the same page, whether you see it or not. It's working for me. And can you transcribe into Google Docs, right? I heard that. I think so. I don't know everything about the apps. I ain't gonna lie, but they do some amazing stuff. And like one of my main VAs is Savara. She's like real good at this. And I be like she showed me stuff with Gmail. I'm like, holy crap. Gmail does this? She's like, yeah. It's a little bit too late now. I done did too much stuff. But like, I'm paying for some stuff I shouldn't even be paying for because Google got so much stuff for free that nobody knows about. I have all my staff meetings on in Gmail, and it's just as good as Zoom. All right, so Trello is one app, and Togg, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but Togg. 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 These are real good apps, right? They help me manage my time. There go my kids. I got to ride out in a minute. All right. I'm going to end it with this. Finally, if you think that you're putting something off because you can't decide what action to take or you find it hard to make decisions, listen, you need to learn how to make decisions. Some of this stuff ain't going to work. Yeah, Togg, Togg. Right? One of the things we talked about earlier is you not deciding. You got to decide and do the stuff. All right? These are the takeaways. Procrastination is the habit of delaying an important task. That's the definition. Procrastination is the habit of delaying an important task. It is not the same as lazy or laziness. Lazy people don't do nothing. Procrastinators, they do stuff, but they do the less urgent and the most enjoyable. And the easier activities instead of the most important, the most priority. It is different from laziness. Laziness is the unwillingness to even act. If you're lazy, I can't help you. There's hope if you're a procrastinator. My whole funnel is set up to reject lazy people. It'll allow some procrastinators, but I can't help lazy people. You're trying to waste my time too. I can't let you do that. My time is money, and you better believe it. So if you're lazy, try and work yourself up to a procrastinator, and then we can talk. I bet y'all be saying, this guy is crazy. Where did he come from? Where did he come from? I'm not your regular coach. All right, we shake things up, man. All right, this is me. This is what you get. Procrastination can restrict your potential and undermine your career. Procrastination can restrict your potential and undermine your career. It can also disrupt teamwork. And y'all know this because y'all haven't had or have jobs, reduce morale, even in your family. And even lead to depression and job loss. So it is crucial to take proactive steps to prevent it. The first step to overcoming procrastination, like we said, is to recognize that you're doing it. Then identify the reasons behind your behavior and use appropriate strategies to manage and overcome it. Let that sink in. I thoroughly enjoyed this, Elijah, man. I felt like we broke some shackles. We woke some people up. Some people needed to hear this. All right, somebody needed to be told this. This was something different from the other lives. This is something different from even my lives. And it was intimate, and I hope something resonated with you guys that you can take. All right, none of this ain't going to work. None of the notes ain't going to work if we just take them. We get off the live and we sit them on the shelf and they collect dust. Go out and conquer. Now that you have this information, this wisdom, this understanding, use it. Use it to your advantage. Okay? Once again, my phone's about to die. Thank you so much, Diva, for the gratitude. Thank you so much, Work From Home with Wanda. Thank you, all you guys. I hope you guys got tons of value for this, man. I'm trying to do so much. I've been going live crazy. Oh, I think that's the first time I got a heart. Appreciate it. I got a heart on live, like the big, beautiful lady with the hands in the heart.
Is that to say you live from when I left?
Nah, I done did like 3 lives since you left. All right, be careful. You know how mommy about y'all being on whatever, daddy's live or whatever. But yeah, I got a heart. I ain't never got one of those. That's the first time. That really made my day.
I was about to say thank you. You made his day.
Yeah, man. I'm up there with freaking Kim Kardashian now. They ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. I'm gonna write an ebook. This is how you get your first heart on your live. Right here. I did that. Get your ebook. The blueprint to getting the heart on your live is on sale right now in my bio. For real, I'm brag on that. Thank you guys so much, man. Listen, guys, I thoroughly enjoyed you guys. Thank you for all your love, your support, your engagement, your follows, your likes, your comments, your favorites, your shares, all those things, even your attention. Man, it makes my day so much, man. You could have chose anybody to spend these amount of minutes or this hour or whatever with me. You chose me, and I really appreciate it. And I love each and one of you guys, man. I believe you can if you can't, all right? So get out there and go crush it, man. Stay blessed. I see you on the other side of success. If you want to join me in my group, the link is in the bio. If you want to get the book, reach out to So Positive. Raise your hand in there. Oh, she's in this group. Go to her, click her profile. She's selling the book too. All right. That'll lead you to the course if you want to get the course. If you want to join my community, DM me. I'll show you how to do all that too, man. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm out.